there are only two genders. Debate me in the chat.
Facts.
Debate me in the chat. Let's go. We're starting off strong.
All right, good.
The two genders are broke and up, by the way.
Yeah, the two genders are dog and leader, right? Or dog and
leader and follower.
Leader and follower.
Alpha and beta. You're right. That's actually hella smart. No. Oh fuck.
Oh, we also have RFK on the podcast tonight. RFK's here. We got
Bro,
RFK.
MJ, your mic volumes compared to ours are so.
This mic is like super sensitive.
Oh, that's cute. You gotta have the sensitive one.
No, it's just
because you're fucking
Just this one. I can turn this one down.
snowflake.
if it makes you feel better, like
Nah, I'm
we're
just
having
playing.
a.
I'm just playing. You're just
I just have everything really turned down low. It's just because last time it was just picking up way too much audio, and I can just boost it later. It's pretty fun.
Got it.
Dodgers versus the other team. I don't know who they are.
Hey, Dodgers. Oh shit! Wait. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Let me see. Everyone talk louder, quick.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, we're good.
Blah blah.
All right. We
Bob
got
Laws,
one male,
Bob
one
Laws.
female, and we got me, a god. Hey, yo.
So is this you
How
coming
do you
out as
think of that?
non-binary
We're back
finally?
though. We're here. We got Tomas, we got Ande,
Yeah.
and me, Maria.
And we're here to talk about.
Movies.
We're here to Taco Bell.
We're here to Taco Bell
Cinema.
Kino.
You are.
We're talking about our new adventure into keto. Keto has been life for me. My dick has grown
Yep.
about 6 inches off since I've done keto. Since I've just eaten
The
raw meat,
the carbs were just holding you back, dude.
Dude, I've had keto buns before, and they are so fucking bad. Like, they are astronomically terrible.
I've had keto tortillas before, or like carb balanced tortillas, and those are pretty good. They're not
I
too
think
bad.
the carb balanced tortillas are totally fine.
Maybe they're not full keto.
But the keto hot dog buns that I tried, they just didn't taste like bread.
What did it taste like?
Like almost like Play-Doh. It was bad. It was really fucking bad.
Something like that is like, bro, at that point, just eat like the hot dog like without a bun.
Yeah,
Like,
right. Eat it out of the cart, bro.
Just stop trying.
Eat a corn dog.
What's gonna?
Are you a hot dog or corn dog?
Corn dog. Next question.
What about you in your prime, Thomas? Are you a corn dog
In
or
your
hot dog?
prime.
bro? Hot dogs. I think hot dogs. Hot dogs, you can customize them way more. You can like put like onions and relish on them.
Yeah,
and,
I guess in a
like,
sense you could.
I don't know. Like corn dogs, you just dip it and that's it.
Then you gotta bite the top
Bro,
off.
bite
Yeah, and
the
then you
top.
got to make sure you don't actually deep throat the stick. You know?
But you could do that with a hot dog.
No. But it's all meat, bro.
Why are you
No
just talking
wood.
about meat?
No
Y'all
weed.
homos.
No wood. Just meat, bro.
Y'all are gay as hell, as opposed to me.
Right.
We're back. We're watching the Dodger game versus the Brewers. Dodgers up 2-1, top of the fourth. But we're here to talk about two new movies we saw that we previewed in the last podcast.
All right.
Thomas, you could take it.
All right. Well, we may as well just go with the first one that we saw, which was the new PTA film, One Kino After Another.
Are we really gonna talk about that one first? I guess
It's the first. It's one we saw first, so I figured it makes sense.
Yeah, we gotta say the best for last.
Right. So I just want to ask you guys if you are aware of any of the other Paul Thomas Anderson films that you've seen. He's got he did Boogie Nights.
I saw
He did Magnolia.
Astro City, Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Right. Okay.
Oh wait, wrong one. My bad.
Yeah. Indiana Jones. Yeah.
I haven't seen that Indiana Jones one yet.
What?
Is that the Indiana Jones with Shia LaBeouf, or the new Indiana Jones?
That's not a PTA movie.
You mean?
Or it's not a Wes Anderson movie or anything. But anyways, can you imagine Wes Anderson making Indiana Jones? Would actually be fire. But anyways, no, he did Punch Drunk Love. He did There Will Be Blood. I don't know. I mean, myself, I've seen. I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen what is it? There Will Be Blood. I've seen Punch Drunk Love. I've seen Boogie Nights. I haven't seen things like what is it? Like I haven't seen like Licorice Pizza. Or
yeah, I haven't
like,
seen like.
I think he did like Inherent. Shut up. I think he did like Inherent Vice. I haven't seen that either.
How do you? What's your
Just start
overall?
ranting.
Where do you rank them? Your favorite, or like maybe the last what?
Before seeing like out of the like 3 I'd seen or whatever, I think my favorite was Punch Drunk Love. It's the Adam Sandler movie, and that movie I think is like incredible. I think it's like kind of a masterpiece, but yeah, One Battle After Another I think is probably my favorite from him.
No, I meant like where do you rank him with your favorite like
directors?
yeah, like your favorite directors like.
I don't really like. It's like funny because I don't think he's made any. Like I haven't seen any bad movies from him, but I don't think
He's
of him
made,
as like.
He's only made like. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not trying to look at his discography right now. He's really only made like a couple
discography movie.
Shut up, you're gay. There is like, I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm like, maybe these are like 15 movies. Like I feel like he hasn't made.
Well,
that
yeah, I
many
mean,
movies.
he's only been
Nepo
making them
baby.
since like the late '90s.
Yeah, he's pretty.
It's not
he's
like,
pretty
like
newer.
he's pretty young, like all things considered. Like he started in his like early 20s, but I mean, he's like one of those guys who comes out with a movie like every like 4 years or something, but then it's always like one of the biggest movies of the year. I mean, most of the time, but I don't even think of him as like one of my favorite directors.
No,
like,
it's literally
not
his
like
10th film.
I mean,
right?
yeah, but he's like a guy where like every movie he comes out with is like, you know, people go crazy for it. Yeah,
I guess not this one then.
Right. No, I think that this is probably like my favorite movie I've seen from him. I feel like I need to watch There Will Be Blood again because I've only seen it once, and it's probably like 6 years ago or something. But yeah, I think that this movie was just kind of a. I guess spoilers, but like I know that you guys said that you were like bored watching it, but like I don't get how you guys like. To me, this movie was just like totally. It was just like a freaking blast, like front to back, like and a blast, like not just like it's a crazy fun action movie, but like it's just like everything about it is so fun and compelling and like really hits hard, like emotionally.
I disagree. I think like hitting hard.
Strong disagree.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I feel like
Next movie.
emotionally, I really couldn't feel much from Leo. Honestly, I think the most emotion that I feel like we got out of it was, the lead female role. I always forget her name. I don't know.
Which one?
Not the daughter, but the mother.
Something Taylor.
Her name's Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor, I think, was the star of the show.
Tiana Trump.
As every time
Yep.
she was on screen, I think she really took it. Like, I really think she took took and sold the role really seriously. Like it was really good, especially in like in the times where she's like down and sad. I think that's what really I really liked that performance from her, because I feel like it was like, oh shit, she's like, she wants to break bad. You can like tell that she wants to like not live. Oh, yo, Breaking Bad.
I think I like the daughter's performance more.
Really? I really didn't care much for the daughter. I think like I feel like just, I mean, maybe it's just, advertisement sake, but I feel like the only thing I really remember from the daughter is what gender are they? What are the pronouns or whatever? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, get it? Leonardo DiCaprio is like a dad who is not, all in on the whole wokeism, whatever. Right? And I'm like,
He's just a dude. He's just a dude in his like 40s or I guess 50s maybe. Like, I don't know. That's just his character. Like,
I feel like,
I don't know. That's a pretty normal thing. I don't know.
maybe it's crazy to say, but I really feel like the director hasn't smoked, man. Like, what?
What are you talking about?
PTA?
I think he smokes a lot.
Do you think
I
he
don't know.
smokes a lot? I'm disappointed by his
Paul Thomas Anderson, for people who don't know who PTA is.
Yeah. I'm disappointed in his portrayal of a stoner father. I just feel like it's so like 2000. I feel like it's just so dated. It's such a dated character, and I feel like it's a character that I feel like has aged so poorly. I feel like there is something like something that I think is incredible, like a great stoner caricature thing is like Trailer Park Boys. I think it's fantastic. I love Trailer Park Boys. I think like a lot of the caricatures of like Canadian white trash or whatever the fuck, Canadian trailer trash type shit they try to bring out is fantastic. And I think how they portray like sorry, TV show versus movie, right? But I don't know. I just feel like it's like a dated character. That's what I'll say.
I feel like I just truly thought in this movie he's kind of going through, right, like the title says, he's going through one battle after another. But I just feel like those parts were just kind of boring. Like the parts where he's like running on the ceilings or some shit on the roofs. I just feel like maybe it would have been unrealistic or something, but if he was running through like all the chaos downtown or something,
yeah,
that would have been cooler to me.
But the whole point was that it was like he was doing like a secret escape that like falls apart.
I know, but then he just falls and he gets tased, and I don't know.
Yeah, but that part where he's like running on the roofs, I thought it was like beautiful, and I thought I loved the look of like the silhouettes, and I loved the skaters. I loved their silhouettes when they're basically like Spider-Man jumping.
Like Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, they're like Spider-Man jumping like from roof to roof, and I thought that just like it was like a really good. To me, that was like an awesome balance between like. They're like going really high effort with like the filmmaking and stuff, but then they're like doing something really goofy where they're having these characters that are like skaters and they just like jump. Like, why do they jump like that? Like, do they have to jump like that? Not really, but it's just like a funny, like heightened thing that I really love. And that's how I feel about a lot of the movie, where it's like pretty like grounded, but then there's just ridiculous characters that are just like totally cartoonish.
I will say I do like the groundedness of the film. That was definitely something I can agree to. I like that. Like, not to say like I like when I see the hero fail or something like that, but I love some of my favorite parts in like any kind of media ever is watching watching the main character or some other character overcome adversity, or like, a challenge, whatever you want to call it, whatever. And I think like
he gets cucked. That's all he gets. That's all he.
I just.
That's what he goes through.
I think though. I mean, I was
one
bored.
cuck after another.
One cuck after
I'll
another.
describe it. I feel like prime rib. I feel like everyone loves prime rib. Everyone's like, oh, I love the fatty parts of prime rib, and I'm like, I really don't like. I'm really not like after the fatty parts. I feel like it was I feel like it was so fatty. That movie was.
I just feel like everything's good in that movie except like, to me, besides the last action scene. I just think all the action doesn't.
Which one are you talking about?
Like the
car chase.
I think the car chase, and where like the guy, he crashes in the car at the end, and he kills her, and all that shit. I think that was really cool, but I truly think just like everything else, I don't know. It just seemed kind of just like, I don't know. I just didn't really like that, and I really didn't like the storyline either. Like, what do you feel like the theme is of this movie?
It's just like a. No.
Superman?
I mean, it's just a story. It's just like a story of like this guy, like at least to me, what I get from it is like this guy who's kind of like he's kind of like washed up. He's like a washed up like leftist guy, and he's like
canceled Chapo. He's a canceled Chapo podcaster,
and he is just kind of coming to grips with like not being like a great father, or like kind of having to own up that he's kind of just a deadbeat guy. And so like the whole thing with like the fact that he's like not even his this girl's biological father, it's kind of about him, being there for her, like doing everything he can to be there for her. Even when, I mean, he doesn't know that he's not her father, but like it's like the difference between Lockjaw, like Sean Penn's character, like he's like the paternal father, but like the only thing he wants is for this girl to get killed. Like that's literally all he wants for her. But
he's
then
like disconnected.
Yeah, but then the guy who's like the deadbeat and is not really like, you know, the good father, like he's the one that's just always there for her and like cares about her like not to a fault, but like to a, you know, an extreme extent, you know. And so it's just like, and it has this like leftist
fault,
like,
right? It's literally to a fault because he makes sure she doesn't have a phone. He's crazy about it, but he's not actually that crazy about it. And then she's got a secret phone. They find the phone, right? And then that's like a whole like why they get caught or some shit, right? Or like why they know they're at church.
I just feel like maybe in this could
Sorry,
be
not to get all fucking semantic on you. Love
this
everybody.
could be
actually, the movie that I have rated 7 is actually like this happens in it. Sorry, go on.
Bro, I just found out I'm gonna play the show. I don't think any of these people are gonna watch the podcast. I'm doing the show in San Jose, and the venue wants us to pay $250 up front. Bro, I did not agree to this. $83 each band.
What?
Bro, I did not agree to this, bro.
wait, wants you to pay?
Yeah, we're playing with Maddie. And I love the opportunity of her letting us, you know, open for her in San Jose, and I think that's super cool.
Wait, but you have to pay to
like pay
perform?
to play type shit. Like
What?
pay up there. It's just
Bro.
so trash. Like I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do the show. I don't want to pay. It's just
Yeah, you want to.
it's like ethically wrong for me. I feel
Bro,
like I just
$80
against my
well, I mean,
like
$80.
my ethics, bro. Like I hate pay to play.
Yeah.
And I went on this tour this summer, and I didn't know some of the venues were like that. And if it was really like that, I would have been way more involved in like booking the shows.
Yeah.
'Cause I just don't believe in doing that shit.
Yeah.
But back to the movie. I think might be my fault, but I think I just thought it was going to be way more like
Woke.
more like revolution shit going on, where like this was really fighting more shit and like shit going down. Like, bro, Leo doesn't even like kill anyone in this movie. I'm not saying you have to, but I just feel like his action scenes are just kind of like, I don't know, just kind of boring. Where like compared to like, maybe we'll talk about this movie at the end as like a little bonus, but Caught Stealing, where I thought his action scenes and his chasey scenes were like way more entertaining, and maybe it wasn't shot as good and doesn't look as good, but I just feel like it was just way more entertaining, you know. Because I think this movie's definitely shot really well. I think the car scene and the way the camera moves and the way they use like Humboldt and all the trees and everything, I think that looks hella dope. And the cities feel lived in, and you know, everything like looks hella dope. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the action and chase scenes, not till the end, were good.
I will say my one, like, maybe not one, but like my couple, like, you can call them insane or woke, crazy opinions that I have about this movie is that
Drop the knowledge.
it borrows just like a lot of revolutionary ideology, and I feel like it just kind of uses it like as a plot point. Like I feel like the whole like racial purity thing is like not really, like, obviously they are the bad guys, right? Obviously he is a comical supervillain, right? But I just feel like if you're going to use like I feel like if you're going to use such like inflammatory language, I don't feel like maybe like you're owed it necessarily to talk about it, like directly be like racism is, and then look at the camera. I'm not saying like you gotta look at the camera and go racism is bad, everyone remember that, but like more, I don't know, it was just very especially in a time where fascism is absolutely on the rise in the US, like super crazy.
Yeah,
like,
just kind of a fumble.
Yeah, with like the way that ICE acts with just straight impunity.
Bro, the movie at the end is like, I was talking about this earlier. The movie at the end is like, now it's my turn to be in the revolution, but now I got an iPhone or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like,
that's a bad thing. That like it's like he's like carrying, or like she's like carrying on the legacy. Like,
I think that's good.
She's like doing the same thing.
I think that's good.
It just felt like a Disney ending, like a Disney movie ending, like a family movie at the end. And I don't know, like, not saying this can't be a family movie, but like you were just saying earlier, I just feel like in the time that we're living in, I just feel like it's just like hinting that we need change, but it's not really committing to that idea. I feel like
Caught Stealing, sorry, not to bring it up, but I feel like Caught Stealing is even more political than this movie. Like, I feel like just showing like political imagery, like there being like immigration prisons and shit like that, I think just showing it is like one thing. I think saying something about it is definitely like a different thing. Like, obviously they are bad. Like, you don't need to convince me that open air prisons are fucking bad, right? But like, what do we get to like see about it? Well, we can watch like one like cool raid, and actually, you know, we don't have room for all the prisoners. 30, you got to go on foot, and it's like, okay, well, I mean, sure, whatever. And then at every single turn, I feel like every one of the revolutionary people are like, yeah. Anyways, the people who I'm selling out are here. They live at this address.
Yeah, they're all just like rats.
They're like,
well, but I mean, there's only like 2 people that do that, right? It's like Tiana Taylor and then the guy who gets the guy who gets his like sister threatened. Like those are the only people that rat him out. And like, I don't know. I feel like it's
that one girl at the church though?
No.
No,
there was like they came across like a random dude at a store that was like, yeah, this is where like the nuns are.
Oh yeah, they came across where the nuns are, and then that's what they showed.
But that guy wasn't like part of the.
I thought one of the ladies sold her out. Was like, yeah, she's here.
No, the one who took her to the church, she didn't sell her out.
Oh, okay.
Because I think you told me that you're like, they're gonna kill her no matter what. That's why he didn't say anything, or she didn't say anything.
Yeah,
something like that.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like if you are going to borrow revolutionary imagery, especially at such a time, especially for
it just feels performative male type movie.
It really feels so performative.
Yeah.
I feel like you can be a political movie and it like be about current event political things, but you can absolutely say nothing about it. Or maybe not absolutely. They definitely did say some things about it. But
I'd rather you say nothing than some like half-ass shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're making like the movie's like basically making the Nazis look like they're
like this is our first like real movie discussion like this.
What?
Like our first real movie discussion type shit.
Well, okay. I'm just saying like the Nazi, like they make the Nazi characters look like total like idiots. Like they look like total like cornballs the entire time, and it's like basically the movie. I feel like the movie is doing something just by like having them. You know, they're taking these characters that are like explicitly about racial purity, like that's their goal. And they're like just making them look like total idiots.
I don't know. I feel like a movie like 20 years ago would have like a better like. Maybe this is me being like, oh, the old days or some shit like that. But I don't know. Like there is it's so politically mute to me. It like.
I just feel like it tries to make sense of both sides of it. Where I just really feel like, you know, I don't even know. Like I'm not even trying to be whatever, but. Like, obviously, there needs to be big change in our society, right? In our government. And I feel like this movie tries to say, like, yeah, and, like, Nazis suck. But also fools who are, like, about the revolution, like, nah, it's, like, family is more important. Or...
No,
in which it doesn't, like, necessarily have... like, family definitely can be more important to you than, like, social change or shit. Or political change. But I feel like... I don't know. I just feel like it does use revolution and, like, shit needs to change just kind of as, like... as a backdrop.
Way to have sex with someone.
Yeah, like me posting a political thing on my story just to like get huzz or some shit.
Just found out that feminism exists. Fuck, you're telling me they fuck up women because they're women?
And maybe I just thought it was gonna be more crazier.
I mean, it's definitely my
but it just feels like more billionaires telling me like shit's like low key shit needs to change, but like right now the life you have right now is pretty chill.
Yeah, your life is.
You should appreciate it.
But like,
and I have an iPhone at the end of the movie. What the fuck are we doing with the iPhone at the end of the movie? There's a lot of too much. I mean, obviously there's big movie there's like movie placements, like brand placements in every movie, right? Don't get me wrong.
I'm not gonna take your revolutionary.
But yeah, but I just feel like if you're trying to be like some woke ass movie too, maybe he's really not trying to be.
I mean, I don't think it's trying to be like. Okay. First of all, I don't think that it's necessarily trying to be like a movie that's like sparking a socialist revolution. But with that said, like I think about like the entire sequence of like the riot and stuff. Like everybody that's part of the like place at Benicio del Toro's house where like they have like all of the. I'm assuming they're like immigrants like sleeping in that room.
Yeah,
like bro, they're
he's
so like they're everybody
like the Latino Harriet Tubman
right. Yeah, and like bro, every one of them is like so like they're on top of it. There's like the nurse in the hospital. Like everybody is like moving like clockwork. Like they're like it's shown to be like a really cohesive operation that they're running. You know, it's not like they're just like I don't know. Like they make the Nazis look like total idiots, and they're like you know the what is it, like the Christmas Adventurers Club or something.
Yeah.
Like
I low-key thought, dude, I'm so glad they weren't like child molesters or something. Real shit. I thought it was gonna be like an Epstein type take, and I was like, I'm just so glad they didn't do that shit. Like,
but yeah, like I don't know. It's like they make those guys look like total idiots, and then they make like the revolutionaries look like they just are totally on top of it. Like, I don't know. And then Leo's like kind of just fumbling his way through, and like, you know, basically the reason that he's able to do what he does is because everybody around him is like so helpful. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion.
my also thing is, who's that? The Latino guy? What's his name?
Benicio del Toro.
Del Toro's.
Is he supposed to be Mexican in that movie?
I mean, he's like,
Bro, he's not Mexican, bro. He's from Spain. I don't fuck with that, bro.
he's an actor. Like,
Being Mexican, bro, you gotta hire a Mexican, bro. You can't hire some fool from Spain, bro. To be Mexican,
Low key.
to be the ones you guys conquered,
Low-key.
nah, you can't be doing that, bro. That's kind of fucked up, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe he's not. Maybe his character. I don't know what his character's from. Maybe he's from Spain.
I just.
Could
I
be.
don't know.
I think.
I just wanted to be in the movie. I don't know. That was just my pitch to
It
be
should
in
have
the
been
movie.
there. I drink enough Modelo. I could have been part of it.
Fun fact: some of this was filmed in Humboldt, and will be performed there November 8th. So if
Yeah.
we have anyone who's from Humboldt who's listening,
Who's listening?
Leo?
we'll be performing at the
Yeah.
Goat
Pop out.
Tavern.
Everyone pop out.
November
Leo pop
8th.
out. I'm sure it'll be
At
plenty of
Richard's Goat
25-year-olds there.
Tavern, right next to Humboldt.
In
fucking
Arcata.
State.
Yeah, in
Cal Poly.
Arcata. I don't know if anyone from there listens, but you never know. So
Oh yeah, big
we're
dubs.
gonna put it.
Yeah, I just want to say, Leo, if you do show up, there will be plenty of 22-year-olds there.
Yeah, there'll be
alright?
hella young chicks.
Yeah.
That's another thing. His daughter's, bro. He's like close to his daughter's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Bro, but Sean Penn, I will say, Sean Penn,
Goated.
besting in this movie.
Goated,
bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Besting in this movie. And I think he should have watched. It was like he did Sean Penn's stoner fucking thing and like Richmond High and try to put it in Leo. And it was just.
Bruh,
I get it's 2025, but does he always got to be hitting the vape?
Yeah.
No real fools hitting the vape in the classroom, bro.
What are you
What?
talking about?
I have like,
Are you talking about Leo in the PT? In the
in the
parent-teacher
meeting,
conference?
just like ripping the vape because it's 2025 and we gotta let fools
That's
know
funny,
that.
bro. I don't know. I thought that was funny.
I think.
I don't know. It's
He
too
just
on the
doesn't give a
nose.
fuck.
It's just too on the nose.
I just definitely think. I mean, I still stand with what I say. Is like I think it's like. I don't know. It's a movie with politics in it, but it's not necessarily about politics. I feel like.
Well, I think besides politics, I just truly think. I don't know. I just truly think it's kind of a little boring.
It was boring. I think like, all right, can we? Do we have anything else to say? You know what I want to talk about? You know what I want to talk about.
Well, let's give it a rating, Thomas. Any last words on this new movie that you want to get across?
Yeah,
maybe
I think
so
that,
as we get it.
I think that the what is it? I think that history will be kind to this movie. I think that this is
easily.
going to be. I think that this will be like a decade from now.
This is a normie,
everybody-
This is a normie pick for
Yeah, it's a
top 10
normie.
movie, bro.
This is a normie pick for sure.
All right, buddy. I think that a decade from now, this will probably be considered a certified classic. Just a really, really. It's like the movie is such a beautiful, like, panoramic. Just like it's capturing this like moment in 2025 that in like such a specific, beautiful way. And I think it's cool that with all this, like, for it being such a modern movie, it's like so awesome to me that it's telling such a simple story about like a guy who's trying to get his daughter, who's trying to like save his daughter. Like, I think that is just so dope. And it's probably my favorite movie of the year so far.
Just Taken.
What?
Taken?
It's like Taken, but like good.
Damn.
9 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
Damn.
If I see it again, maybe it'll be a 10 out of 10. But right now, it's a 9 out of 10.
Andy, what are you giving
With
it?
a 6.
You got anything last to say about it?
I just think honestly, the nail in the coffin for me is definitely like the whole like. I mean, not to be like, oh, it's because he's not reading out like the Communist Manifesto or anything crazy like that. No, I'm good. But
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. But no, like my problem with it is that it's so. I mean, one, I do think it's boring.
I really think it's boring. I don't think it needs to be 3 hours long. I think like when
I think it wasn't 3 hours long.
Get to go 2 hours and 55 minutes.
It was, yeah.
But I think I don't know. Again,
that movie should have been an hour 25. Real shit.
I don't think.
And I maybe would have liked it more.
It could definitely be a 2
This movie would have gone harder in the 90s, bro.
It could.
You're just like saying things right now, man.
I feel like maybe it'll be. I mean, honestly, maybe it'll be time will be kind to it. But I mean, I don't know, man. In the next 10 years, I don't. Oh, bet MGM. Look, that's us.
There you go.
Hey, bet I'm on a girl. Nah, I don't know. It's just a politically mute movie for me that I feel like used like its politics as kind of like just plot points instead of being like. I mean, it was right. It's a guy about getting his daughter back. It's not about structural change, or it's not about. It's like, ooh, we see one bad guy die or two bad guys die in the movie, and they're big people, I guess, who are part of the operation. But it's just like, I don't know. Like, it's a whole regime of Nazis. Like, guess who they're gonna replace with? Hey, in the super cult of Nazis, who do you think they replace a guy with? Another Nazi. Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, I give this movie like maybe a 4 or 5 out of 10.
Jesus Christ,
dude!
bro.
I just truly think
nice rage bait.
Dude, this is not. I'm really trying to rage bait you, bro, and I feel like we agree.
Get you, bro.
I feel like time will not be kind to this movie.
I disagree.
I feel like time will not be kind to this movie.
No, I think time will be kind to this movie because I think this is the movie that like it's obviously would win awards type shit. Like I just feel like, I just really thought it was like fucking play by numbers type shit. Like I really think it wasn't really reinventing anything new idea wise. I thought Leo's character wasn't really likable. I mean, and maybe he's supposed to be like that, but I just feel like he was also like his action scenes weren't the coolest. I feel like everything around him's way cooler going on besides like what he's doing. Yeah.
I think it's a cool movie in the aspect that, oh, cool, look at all this stuff in the background and look at the beautiful shots and the beautiful scenery. But, like, I'm here for the meat of the movie. I wanted, like, a decent plot and blah, blah, blah. And I feel like while the plot was simple, I feel like it used really complex ideas that you can't be simple about. I feel like you have to elaborate on these subjects or else you just end up feeling kind of like a, what are we saying here kind of movie. Like, I don't know.
I think Sean Penn did a good job.
Yeah, Sean Penn. Good job, Sean Penn.
But
bad job, Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't recommend this movie real shit. I mean, I don't know. You could go see it, but I feel like I just feel like
they got permission.
I really feel like if you were like some normal ass fool, and not to say like I'm not normal, I'm obviously a normal person or whatever, but like I think fools who don't maybe just like look deeper into the art they're consuming or something, and they just view it more as entertainment.
Yeah,
I think if they just watch it for that, maybe they'll get their rocks fucking knocked or some shit, their socks knocked or whatever, their socks rocked. I just feel like
I was gonna say if somebody asked me to watch this movie again, I'd be like, maybe. But like that's kind of like what 6s are for me. I'm on the fence between the 5 or 6. After you gave the 4, I was like.
Bro, I wouldn't watch this movie again.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, if I wouldn't watch this
I would
movie
watch
again,
it tomorrow.
Like, I'd rather watch like the worst movie in the world than watch this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't honestly. Yeah, I don't think I could. I would have to. I can't.
I'd rather watch Eddington again. I think I'd rather watch.
I could watch Eddington back to back.
I'd rather watch Caught Stealing again, which a movie we might talk about later.
Yep.
Because why not?
Why not?
Yeah, and another movie about a guy just running, right? Like,
yeah,
tired of movies about running men just running.
Running Man, baby, we back.
But that brings us to another guy running from his mental demons this time. Bro, nothing physical, but running from addiction and
drug addiction. Oh wait, fuck, drug addiction and I mean just not being on top anymore, dude. Truly losing.
Well, I also think this could also be technically like a normie movie because it's like A24, right? I just feel like fools about just slurp it up, right? Because it's an A24 movie. I do like this movie.
Okay.
The Rock.
We are talking about The Smashing Machine.
Oh,
yes.
Directed by Benny Safdie. All right.
That is my own sperm.
His first solo one without his brother.
Yeah. The first solo Safdie.
Solo
soon to be.
They fought. We know that. We got inside sources.
Yeah,
They
it was about.
They like it's about me.
They
Like
broke it to modern.
They
girl.
wanted to both sign us, and we just said we can't do
Yeah.
it. And
Too busy. We've got our DJ thing going on right now, and we just really try to prioritize that. I think like honestly.
Wait. Give us a background of the
Oh, yeah, go.
of the Safi.
Yeah, go for a
Okay, Safdie brothers. So there's Josh and Benny Safdie who are. They've been making movies for. I mean, it must be like 15 years.
A goon amount of time.
For a goon amount of time. I mean, going as far back as like the 2000s. I think, but they made Good Time with Rob Pat. They made Uncut
that movie
Gems.
I liked more than this Leo movie. I will not mention its name.
Right. The
Not
movie
because
that
I'm too high to remember it.
Right. Right.
gooned after the other.
They made Good Time. They made Uncut Gems. They made a movie called Heaven Knows What that I think is really good too. And I mean, beyond that, Benny Safdie's been involved in what is it? He was in like that movie or that show, The Curse. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie or that show, but anyways, this is the first movie coming from either of them that's just a solo affair, and it kind of gives me Uncut Gems vibes in a way because they're taking an actor, Adam Sandler, The Rock, who's known for being bad, who's just not a good actor, is not in good movies, and putting him in, a movie like a, what do you call it? Like an awards season movie, and just kind of seeing how that works out. And anyways, Andy, if you want to give your initial thoughts.
Okay, I'm gonna give my initial thoughts. I think this movie, I'm just gonna start off with saying I think this movie is like second to Eddington. I think for me this year, like this is an incredible movie. I think it's a movie about being great, dude.
About being goated.
About being
Type shit.
About being the best, right? It's like it's also like an early, like there's just a lot to fucking say about this movie because one, it's just also like historical. Like it's historical.
Yeah, it's a biopic, right?
Biopics. So I'll say it right off the bat. I think this is like strong 8, light 9 for me. Maybe I could go 8.5 easy. Like maybe honestly, I might say 9.
Talk your shit.
I really fucking like this movie. This movie was really good. Like The Rock's performance, genuinely outlandish. He kept me tense the whole film, bro. Like I thought at some point, I mean obviously spoilers, I thought at some point this guy was gonna just like fucking fucking like rip his wife in half or some crazy shit
Bro,
like that.
Can you imagine?
You probably could, bro. Like,
and then at the end of the movie, it cuts to him. It cuts to the real Mark Kerr in the prison jumpsuit, and he's like, "Hi guys!" Like,
yeah, I made the thing Mark Kerplier. I made that joke like 100 times during the film to my girlfriend. So that was awesome. That was really fucking funny. It was just. I was thoroughly entertained the whole time. I thought the really emotional moments, like I cry pretty easy in a film, I will say. But like if I know what a film is trying to do, like if I know what they're trying to make me cry about, I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I don't really care. But like the whole like suicide scene with his fucking wife and everything, all that crazy shit, bro, I was in tears. I was like, that's brutal. I know what it's like dating someone who's fucking insane. Like, definitely not like, serious. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. But like
every woman I've ever dated fucking killed herself.
Yeah, every single woman I know. For some reason,
odd. So
I just got that effect on.
Yeah,
with my gun too.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, dude, he's gonna get in trouble because he didn't lock it. Uh-oh.
And then she like tried to. No, I'm not gonna go any further with that.
No, but that was fucking. That had me in tears. I was like, that's crazy. And I think when The Rock cried, I cried too. When
Let's go home run next month too. All right.
Like I was ready for him to fucking break out the mirrors, like just show off his rage, right? This dude, The Rock looks
huge.
Bro,
in
he's
this.
jacked in this
Fucking
movie.
like shredded, dude. Like just fucking huge. And so like.
As if he was like fucking puny in the, all his other movies.
The Rock is very, but he's a very. The thing is what I mean, like he looks huge, like right, like I think The Rock has great physique in the sense where like it's very like triangle upper shape kind of body.
He looks bigger.
Great arms, dude. He looks wide.
He looks
bigger.
too big, bro.
Dude, he looks like he's grown in volume. Like he looks volumetric. Like this dude has just more muscle volume, bro. So. I think just like one, like that thing was like, I'm just gonna list off all the shockers. The thing where he was getting paid to fight for only $2,300.
2,300 yen.
Well, I think that's what's also cool about it.
No. Like, it was $2,300. He's talking in dollars. I
thought it was yen.
No, he's not talking in yen. If he's talking in yen, 2,300 yen is like $20.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's so.
They're communists over there. The yen's not worth anything.
But anyways, yeah, so like that was like fuck, man, 2,300. That's, I mean, even back then, it's still so fucking little, bro. They're in it for like they're getting their asses.
Well, yeah, it's like
pride.
Early UFC though. This movie takes place with like early UFC, the 90s, right? Is it 90?
Yeah. It's like 97 to 2000.
97 to 2001 or something like that.
So it's like early UFC, like when they used to battle overseas, and like they would have big shows out there too.
Yeah, like this is like I definitely think it shows the colors to like new sports and what they offer and shit like that. Like people who are like,
well, it's not just baseball or football or basketball, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I'll say this, like maybe like pro gaming and stuff like that. Like pro gaming has definitely hit a spot where like people are like, oh yeah, let's go play the local for like $30 or $40, maybe $50 on a good night or some shit like that. And now there are people making millions in careers off of this shit. Like in Japan and shit, like you get a full 6-figure salary in Japan when you're playing fucking Street Fighter for the pro leagues. And it's like unique kind of.
I used to do that actually for like 5 years.
Right.
Like those
I was just about to go pro.
But no, like I think fuck, man, when he was getting kneed in the head, there's just so many crazy parts about this movie that I can easily recall off the top of my head. Maybe it's because the last movie I watched, right? 'Cause it was last week or whatever. But like, that movie is still very fresh in my head. Like in the sense where like I can remember it very well because I was really, I mean, it was. Not to say I'm like, oh, I'm so biased to it, and that's why I loved it, because I was like excited for it, but I walked away way higher. Like, I did not expect it to be that good. That's what I'll say. Okay,
yeah,
that's it. Enough of me fucking sucking the rock off. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it is definitely one of the, like, I think it's a great looking movie, and they shot it on. I can't remember what it was. It was like 16 millimeter film.
It was
or something.
probably shot on like 14 iPhones.
Right.
I was actually involved. This is gonna be my running bit for the whole episode. Now, I'm just gonna start mid interviewing me, like, What I'm saying?
Yeah. Just start being like, yeah. It was actually I was there for like the production, especially early in the process and.
And they wanted to shoot it on this, but I was like, no, we should shoot it on
bro,
that.
The Rock, bro, I know it doesn't look like it, but The Rock, all CGI. It's all CGI, bro. He was not there. But I think that it's, the movie, I think it's, I haven't watched it, but there's a documentary named, it's called The Smashing Machine. And it's like just a documentary. I think it's about like, basically the same events, and so it's kind of like a biopic based on a documentary, if I'm not mistaken.
Crazy.
And I think that the movie, it really looks like a documentary to me a lot of the time, with a lot of the like there's like shots where it's like the shot where after he loses, like towards the beginning of the movie, where it's just kind of following him from behind. And he like gets in the elevator, and it's just like standing there with him in the elevator, and that just looks like, that to me looks like you just have a camera guy following around Mark Kerr, and they're like making a documentary about him or whatever. And,
yeah, well, it has like The Last Dance. I'm not sure if you've seen The Last Dance, but like when there's like just in the documentary, it just has like the camera following Michael Jordan. And like,
oh yeah.
That's like, that shit's so cool.
At first, I thought you were talking about The Last Waltz. I was like,
no,
Michael Jordan.
The Michael Jordan dot.
But yeah, it's like just like all the backstage stuff. it looks like it's filmed. I feel like it's intentional that it was filmed to look like a, you know, like a documentary. And I think that it really, the movie to me also, like, on top of the like camera work, I think that the coloring on it is like perfect.
Yeah.
Like I think that, like, I don't know if it's like the film that they used, but it just has this kind of like, it's this like bluish orangish like haze to the film that just gives it just gives it like such a strong character that's like set in like the late 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like fake digital like saturation. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't feel
exactly.
like it doesn't feel like harsh or anything. It feels like,
or it's like vintage vibes.
Yeah, like it feels warm. You know, it truly does just like look like the depth to it with the colors and shit. That's why I thought the movie was so psychedelic, bro.
Yeah, no, the film.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was really fucking like,
yeah. I mean, I don't agree. Like, I didn't see it as a psychedelic thing, but it was definitely like very strong. What do you call it? Like a very strong sense of like personality to it, where it knew what it was, or it like knew how to make it look how it wanted.
Yeah, the whole retro look on it, great. I think it's great.
Yeah. And I do think, I think as far as like the story, like I understand that it's a true story, but I do kind of feel like it is just kind of the sports biopic like formula, basically to a T. I mean, the only thing that's really the hang up with it is maybe that it like, you know, it ends with him like losing, which I guess is not really a super out there thing to do, but I mean, I think the way it ends is really interesting, where it's like kind of it just kind of ends like he loses, and then it just shows like, you know, the way that he reacts to it in comparison to the way that he reacted to his first loss. And that to me was like a really cool way to finish off that section of the story. But I did kind of think that it was like really generic.
Down, he's standing up, right? And he's smiling instead of sitting down and crying.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
But I think it's generic in the good way, where it's like, it's nothing like extra, where I feel like the storyline in the last movie we talked about is like super generic, but then they try to fill it with like, not like political slop to make it,
again with the haterade,
to make it like better than it was. Where this one, like, it just kept it straight.
I think it's fat. I think it's very relatable too, in a way where it's like,
it's our modern day Rocky
as a goat.
Well, it's like I think combat sports in general, something like UFC especially, I really feel like they try to bring out how painful these sports are. Like, to engage in this, it's a battle, bro. Like,
it's like one battle after another,
like,
bro.
When he start that beginning thing, starts saying, you know, would you go ahead?
I don't even see myself.
Would you go ahead and spread your opponent's cut a little bit bigger? Could you do that? Like, when he's like giving that, I think like that beginning monologue is really good too. I love that beginning monologue. I think in its defense of being very generic in that sense, is that one I will say is that right, combat sport. I think it's very relatable. Everyone can feel pain. Everyone knows how fucking it hurts. Everything knows what it feels like to be in pain. Everyone knows addiction, right? I feel like it's a pretty common theme or whatever.
No,
right?
Not me.
Yeah, not me actually. Actually now, you addicted to the bag.
I'm different.
Addicted to the cash.
I'm addicted to winning.
Yeah. But also, like, I don't know. I thought all of the actors were great in it, honestly.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know if you guys are aware, but like his friend and like the Russian dude, they're all like MMA fighters that have like never acted before. And I thought his friend especially, Mark, what was it? Mark
Coleman. It was Coleman.
Coleman and Kirk.
Yeah, it was
Coleman. Mark Coleman, like when he was acting, I definitely I got the vibe that like when he's like, you know, when he started actually acting, I was like, oh, this guy is giving me like, you know, athlete turned actor vibes, but like not in such an egregious way where it's like where it's like, oh my god, what, like, why did they it's not like they're like, oh my god, why did they just put like Chuck Liddell in this movie like as a cameo or whatever. So I think he did like a fine job.
Well, that one other UFC guy, he did act. He acted in Paul Blart.
Right, exactly. How could I forget?
So he got a little experience.
The Zookeeper.
And he does the heart attack real good. I really thought he was going to show shit. But I will say this movie is a warning if you do not like full shooting up.
Yeah.
This movie's going to show...
needles.
Yeah. It's going to show needles and full shooting up.
I was really
if you're like...
I'm really
used to have addiction or something, you know, this might be a trigger. But I really enjoyed the movie. Also, what also helped... they're fitted.
Oh, yeah.
They were fitted to the fucking T. The Rock was fitted the whole movie. Yeah. And he portrayed a perfect metrosexual.
The outfits were
in the late 90s.
Okay, metrosexual, I wouldn't go that far. Oh, my God.
He took the cigarettes to the basketball game, bro? Come on, bro.
I had to have one ready for when I'm done.
Post game. That's some Jordan shit. He was fucking sick.
No, I taught MJ to do that shit after.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I think that it was like kind of a... I do think that since we watched it, I think I've cooled on it like a little bit. Where I thought when we walked out, I mean, I was hype, and like I still am hype about it. But it's just like there's like things about it where it's like, I don't know, the trajectory of the characters and like his, you know, like the fall. It's like his like that graph you seen in
Language Arts.
Yeah, where it's like, oh, the rising action and the climax and then the blah blah blah.
Why is it Illuminati though? Just saying.
Yep. I'm just asking questions.
A man can't. What do you think, RFK?
Your bit. This is my bit. Yeah, I mean, it just like kind of felt like I've seen this before, and it's like not that it can't be done well, even if you've seen it before. It's just like less exciting to me.
No, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
That's what you're saying, bro. What do you give it? Give it your ranking.
I think that like when we watched it, I was like an 8. I think I could give it like a 7 though. Still like it.
I still really like it. You think it was a good debut? Do you think?
I mean, I think that it's not better than anything else I've seen from them
together.
Yeah, like.
But you think it's a good solo debut? A good solo debut?
Sure. I mean, as a solo, I mean, if this is his first movie ever, then it would be like, this is a crazy movie. But I mean,
The Rock's been in a ton of movies.
The Rock's so good in this,
right?
Give him an award.
But I think.
But it's his first time doing a solo one.
Yeah, but I think he probably could have done something a little bit more ambitious. Like I think that he probably had the. Like I've seen what Josh and Benny Safdie can do. Like they can make insane movies, and this movie just felt kind of like a really low key, well executed movie. So yeah, I give it like a solid 7.
Andy,
it's probably an 8, maybe 8.5. I think like I just think it's a really enjoyable watch. Yeah. It's a movie that I like, that I had such a fun time watching, that I was really able to lock in on a lot of like the smaller, like either maybe not even lock in on the smaller set details. I feel like the thing is that they really did focus on the characters. There weren't so many, the settings. I'm sorry, this maybe sounds crazy, but the settings were their outfits, dude. That's the first thing that jumped out at me.
It was not generic, but like it was, I don't even know how to say. It felt like it was like cardboard. Like they felt like they were in cardboard when they're in the living room the whole time. Or is it just me?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It felt
bro,
like
it's
they built it.
Bro,
like instead of getting an apartment.
Okay, you know what I'll say real quick.
The cardboard door.
One of the best things or not best, but like one of the most surprising things about the movie was like it being set in the late 90s. Like, bro, their house looks like a late 90s nice house, where in the fact that it's like, or in the sense that it's like beige as hell.
Beige
bro.
is all hell. Wood everywhere.
Like, bro, beige, and just like it's
White
doing
forest.
they're trying to do that like they're trying to do the like vaguely like Mediterranean or like
with, the
vaguely
flowers,
Italian
shit,
thing.
everything.
Like,
yeah.
but it's like, bruh, it's just so brown.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's so ugly, man.
And the layout of the house too, right?
Yeah,
Like,
layout is trash. That's how you know.
Judging the
That's how you really know
Yeah.
the '90s house, bro. It's really stayed true to the era.
understanding the layout of the Smashing Machine house.
But yeah, I think it's a solid 8.5. Maybe. I've definitely toned it down from a 9 because Eddington is like a 9 for me. Fuck, Eddington might be a 10 for me, low key. I gotta maybe watch it again.
What if you hate it?
It was a tale of greatness. It was great. I think it was. I think it's really respectful to the sport, which is like always good to see. Like, you know, you could watch that and you could learn something from it. I value that. You know what I mean? Like, you have to learn a lot, but I don't know. I thought the little ending part was cute, where he's like, "Hey, I'm Mark Kerr.
Hi guys, later guys."
Goodbye."
Yeah, just like
And definitely at the end, I think like I'll say it, like I really oh fuck. He's good. Oh man. Hernandez is second. I think the what fuck. Oh god, I'm losing my fucking train of thought. What was I just talking about? You gotta help me, guys. No.
What you were talking about, like the part of the end, like
yeah, when they say bye to him and stuff.
Oh, I think the part at the end. Oh yeah, here. Thanks, guys. You guys are the greatest.
You're
Tommy,
welcome.
especially you. Love you, buddy. The
Okay.
The end.
okay, what do you think?
But I'm Trump.
And you're fired.
You're fired. You're fired. The end where they pop up on the screen text and they're like, guys, this is what happens. Like, people are paid millions now, but they're paid thousands of bucks. I think that is welcomed. I think in a biopic, something that I would describe as maybe historical, I think that is like very welcomed and almost necessary if you're gonna talk about stuff like that, right? Like, you need to like, you should be like, hey, this is
Respecting the game. Right?
yeah, respecting the game. Just respect of the game. Respect of the ball.
Respect the Rock.
Respect the Rock. I want to say, I think the movie is a good 8, solid 8. I think the Rock's performance is really good and very like, I want to say though, like the makeup though, or what the fuck they put on his face, or
Yeah, it's like prosthetics. They like
It's
made
just-
it like eyes. I mean, it's like
so-
bridge. Like
It's so weird, huh? It's trippy because it looks like him, but it's like not him at the same time.
I definitely knew it was The Rock playing him, but it was not The Rock.
It was crazy.
That's why I liked it. I think the effects were great in it.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot more like physical stuff. I do want to say I did not like the sound effects of like full screen. I don't know. It just felt like
The punches-
it felt like lettuce. Like break. Like I just
Yeah.
felt like
The punches the first half
Lettuce.
were very like
lechuga.
for me, but I feel like I got more
I don't
invested
see
in the
that.
story, and then they went back to the fights.
Fuck vegans. I don't want no lettuce. In my shit.
I don't need none of that
Fuck
rabbit
lechuga.
food. Fuck that rabbit food. I think the sound effects you get used to them. I think honestly, at first they're definitely a little weird. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, why
Well,
you-
the movie sucks me in that I'm not even noticing by the end.
yeah.
Sucks. All right. Well,
Yeah, I'll say, last thing, CGI was terrible, bro. So unrealistic. So
boy.
unrealistic, bro.
when was there CGI?
Bro, you didn't even, bro. It looks so bad, man.
When-
Right now on TV,
No, in the Smashing Machine, man. You really didn't see it?
the CGI. What part was CGI?
Nah, there wasn't any CGI. I'm just
I was about to say, bro. What part was CGI?
Yeah. What?
Nah.
No, I really didn't like the part where The Rock went in a 15-minute tirade about how racial purity or whatever. It's like the Anthony Fantano comment or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really liked the review, but I have
Like
no
the-
clue
Yeah.
why Anthony.
Wow. Yeah, great fight scenes. I don't know why they put that at the end, though.
Yeah. Also, before we go,
Caught stealing.
Yeah, I was going to let everyone like do give it a ranking and like a couple words.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go first. Caught stealing.
Actually, I'll go first.
Actually, I'm gonna go first. Caught stealing, just like Sleepy Joe Biden.
Just like
the Democrats did from
just like I call them demon rats.
Stealing Hillary.
Caught stealing, I thought it was a dope movie. I give it a light 8. I think that it was super super fun, light romp that just kind of a whole movie that's got this crazy fun energy to it. And I mean, it does get kind of like I think it balances a lot of different tones really well. But yeah, Austin Butler, he's on the radar, bro. So yeah, and Darren Aronofsky rocks. So yeah, that's me.
Yeah, Caught Stealing is like definitely a light 8, strong 7. Entertaining watch for sure. I thought it was entertaining. I maybe was looking for, I don't want to say a little bit more or something like that, because I feel like in retrospect after I watched the movie I was like, yeah, it's pretty good, but I didn't maybe on a actually I'll go with light 8, because the jump scare and the death in the first 30 minutes or 45 minutes, that was like, what the fuck. So it definitely subverted my expectations, and I love when things subvert my expectations. Always love that in a film. So yeah, light 8.
Yeah, I think this movie's, out of all the ones we've been talking about, even though I like the Smash Machine more, I think probably the most rewatchable.
Yeah, it feels like a movie you can just watch over and over.
Yeah, like you could just put it on. It's like there's some funny scenes. I think when it gets serious, it gets like real. It's not like bullshitting you.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I think Austin Butler. It doesn't hurt that he's like definitely hot as hell, right? Like
yeah, like
he looks good.
Austin Butler's fine.
He fucking looks good in the movie. His fits are fire. Everyone's fits are fire.
I will say he does have his body. It does not reflect the body of somebody who is a bartender and drinks a lot. Like,
yeah,
I don't know about
that.
I'm
a bartender. I drink every single night.
That was before Red 40. Was it the food? The water. Before Red 40 was
that was back when Giuliani was the
before
mayor.
Tyler took over.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Thank you very much for your words. Yeah, I think the only problem with Austin Butler is like, not that he's one noted. I think he really hasn't hit the emotional depth yet as maybe some of the greater actors, Yeah, well,
I think emotionally, The Rock acted more.
Yeah, definitely, and even I would say Leonardo to an extent. Like his emotions are definitely more stronger than Austin's were. But I think he's still. I mean, he's probably working on it. He's a young actor, but I still think he did a really good job.
Yeah, I thought he was great, man. I thought everyone looked good. I thought it was shot good. I thought, yeah. It felt really like snappy, kind of like it just kept on. I think that's part of why it feels so rewatchable. Is like there's so many every character in that movie is like a kind of like a cartoon character where they're all just like super goofy and they're like all like different.
They're all 6'7".
Yeah.
Everyone walks around just saying.
I'll be the first one to make a movie that says 6'7".
Okay. But they're all like every character is so
6'7".
different. Like you have like the Hasidic Jews, you have the British dude, you have what's her name?
The cop.
The Hassan.
You have Society, right? The cop.
But no, I'm trying to think.
Oh, the Russian
Zoe
fools?
Kravitz.
Yeah.
That's her name, right? Yeah, like Zoe Kravitz.
Action Bronson.
You got that one girl.
And he's not too bad in it.
You got the one dude. You got Bad Bunny.
Oh, Bad Bunny's so good in this movie.
He's not bad. He's not bad. I don't know.
He came out like Happy Gilmore too. So
Yeah, Bad Bunny was bad.
He's in the two best movies of the year.
I love Bad Bunny. But yeah, guys, go watch Happy Gilmore. Our Happy Gilmore video
Yeah.
got denied by YouTube because he could hear the movie audio in it. So
Yeah.
That would be the solid 0 to 1.
The movie's a strong
really
one.
just shockingly bad.
Next, we got
Happy
Bruce
Gilmore
Springsteen.
We're watching Good Boy tonight.
Yeah, we're watching Good Boy, watching the doggy film.
But yeah, I thought caught stealing, light 8, really strong 7.
Yeah.
Fire. Nothing really wrong with it.
I would just like to say 13 years ago on this day, I posted when I was 12 years old, the League of Legends finals. 'Twas good.
Twas. Facts.
I saw,
when I was 12
I remember
years
I was
old.
there, right? And
Yeah.
I was with the homie,
and then Faker
and
was there.
he was just fucking like, you know. And
He's
I was
like
just
clicking
like,
and shit.
and he was just playing the game, right? And I was just like, damn, like,
Damn, bro,
you should
so
do
good at
this.
the
And then
game.
that fool started winning, bro.
Winning crazy style.
So
All right, wrap us up, Mario.
we did it.
All right, wrap it up.
Go watch these movies. Let us know in the comments if you agree or disagree or don't give a fuck.
Give me your top 5
Yeah, tell us if you
movies of
don't
the
give
year.
a fuck in the comments.
Please
Just be
like and
Yeah.
subscribe.
Just be like,
Or
I
don't.
care.
Like and subscribe.
Whatever.
Tell us that you're not
What is it?
subscribing in the
If you
comments.
like it, press thumbs up. And if you don't like it,
Please don't thumbs it
press
down.
thumbs down twice.
No.
Ooh.
Tommy's on his old school YouTube shit. That's crazy
Well.
work.
Modern Girl.
Forever.
Forever. I think the